I was not recording. Alright, welcome everybody. Turns out that I wasn't recording for my final match against Numat Numi, which was like an awesome coincidence for my first cube. So what happened? What happened in our match? Well, I kept a one-lander like an awesome dude because it had Search for Tomorrow for me to suspend and then like Channel and a bunch of cool stuff for me to ramp as soon as I got my first land. So I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be greedy. He mulliganed once, and then I played one land, got stuck for like a turn. I played one land. Then he time walked, mana crypt, mind twist me for my entire hand, and then played Jace the Mind Sculptor 2 turns afterwards because it was Morph Jace the Mind Sculptor, and then I've just been losing ever since. So he just completely wrecked me from the start to the finish. So and he's probably just going to ult Jace and take a look at everything in my library here. And then I'm going to lose in no time. So we might actually want... Oh, he's time walking? Okay. Yeah, he got this. I don't think there's a way for us to get that. Alright, so he's playing a very Numat Numi type deck, which is like control and all that jazz. So what can we do against such savage might? Well, because of his viewers, I feel like I have to keep in Villainous Wealth. Just because they will enjoy seeing that cast, should it come down to that. He had a decent amount of artifacts for Acidic Slime / Concave Naturalists. But he really did not show us any more than he had to win. So we don't get too much information. I can say that I don't like Survival of the Fittest and Fauna Shaman when we are sacrificing our creatures and then him possibly counterspelling them on the way down. That doesn't seem like how I want to do it. At least not that heavily to have 2 that do that. So let's not do that. And let's do Rex Sage instead of Acidic Slime. That way, we can sneak this down before he'll just have Counterspell mana up forever. Whereas this is a little bit less likely to be able to help us out in that way. Maelstrom Pulse is good against Planeswalkers, so I am very tempted to play it. And if I do play it, what am I getting rid of? I guess I'm gonna just get rid of the Fauna Shaman just on the concept that I don't want to be sacrificing creatures to get creatures that he then counters. Yeah. And I did say to him an honor and a pleasure here. And when people are streaming, they have to like engage their audience and everything. So it's not that easy for him to interact with the people that he's playing with, and a lot of people don't like to do that a whole ton when they're playing. This is probably a worse hand. Oh my gosh, this is just... Let's put this on the bottom. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah. And yeah, so some people also don't like talking to opponents a whole bunch, and so that is totally cool that he chooses not to chat too much. Is he doing something end of turn here? Probably just talking to his viewers. Oh no, he is doing something. Tutor? Oh my god. Are we gonna get savaged like we did last round? Probably. Alright, what is he doing to us? He probably went to go get this mana crypt. It's just so strong to do this. Oh my gosh, he's doing the same thing to me. Okay. I want to say, like, that is like a savage beating. I don't want to come off as sarcastic, though, and it's kind of hard to make sure that you don't over the internet. So he did the exact same thing to me, literally. So that was pretty amazing. Okay, let's just cast this now. We did get an emoji out of him. Okay. Elves of Deep Shadow might help me cast something. So here he can do the buyback with instants or sorceries. He doesn't have the mana to do it quite yet. But this is almost certainly to bring back cards. So he can bring back Vampiric Tutor, deal with anything that we play, probably. It's pretty good. Alright, let's see what we draw. Maelstrom Pulse. So the problem with this card is I want to use it to kill Soulfire Grandmaster, because he's going to start value towning me. He's going to start playing Tutor and then buying it back. And that is just... I can't let him just Tutor every turn for the rest of the game. So I have to kill it. Assuming he even lets me. He could have a counterspell. He's playing blue. Okay. Well, if I'm not going to block, I'm going to attack. Sphinx's Rev? Yeah. He can still... No, he can't really do it. But he can do this to bring back Soulfire and then start buying stuff back. I don't think that he needs to go to that much of Value Town against somebody that's just off the top of their deck, but... Has he ever taken damage from the flip on this go? Doesn't matter, we weren't winning either way. But this is... Wow. This is really great. The first time that I do a video of Magic Online, I get to play against one of the most famous Magic Online players, Numot the Nummy. So this is a real special recording, in my opinion. Oh, he does have the Morph Angel. Okay, just as we were saying. And it's going to kill me in 2 turns. If he has a single counterspell, then I lose, because whatever I draw, he counterspells, and I'll be at 4 at that point, and then he'll just kill me. Alright, do I draw anything? Then does it get counterspelled? Alright, we'll just player land. And concede to Numot the Nummy, somebody who I do not mind losing to in the finals. Well, that was a great game. Thank you guys for joining us. I'll see you guys next video. Put down in the comments if you enjoyed drafting, playing, all that kind of jazz. Tell me what's up. How do you like how I set up everything?